Hey, how you doing? At least someone showed up. Can you hear me okay? Is the lighting better? I know it's still yellow in the background, but I do have a light. So I'm hoping that that's a little bit better. Did you hear what I said? Okay. Sweet. Thank you. What are you doing? What are you up to? I think I'm gonna need a cup of coffee. That does sound good. Cup of coffee does sound good. Yeah. Or some tea. Yeah, I'm gonna have to boil some water. Hey, there's 3 in here. Hey. Just watching YouTube. Okay. You haven't done anything exciting? Watching YouTube is not all that exciting sometimes. It's kind of boring after a while. That's for sure. It's really boring. That's why I'm gonna try and do this meetup. What's everybody doing? Supposed to be 4 in here, and I'm only talking to 1. Making a cup of tea. Making a cup of tea. You heard all the water. It's supposed to be really cold tonight. And for the next 4 days, it's supposed to be 20s and 30s. And I think Thursday or something supposed to be snowing. Friday, I think. Again. Yeah. Fun. Fun and sun. Oh, where is the sun? Gotta find the sun. We're gonna have to leave Michigan to find the sun. We're gonna do another meetup. Did any of you guys watch my last video I just put out? Did you watch it, Grand Marais? Did you watch everybody was confused. They thought that I'm on the trip now. It's like you can tell who's actually watching the videos when they say, "Oh, have a safe trip," and are you going to be back in time to go to the to the meetup at in Grand Rapids? So yeah, you can tell when people watch the videos as long as they comment on them. So if they don't comment on them, then that doesn't help the YouTube channel, and it doesn't, it really messes them up because they don't know if anybody's watching them. They don't have no comments, and they don't know nothing. They don't know if it was good, bad, ugly. They don't know nothing. But I mean, if you're gonna watch channels, you might as well try and make comments and help the channel out, because if you like the channel, that channel can't survive without people, doing, commenting and doing a thumbs up and everything. So yeah, if you guys can do a thumbs up, I know that I'm only talking, there's only one person in here talking. I have like 4 or 5 ghosts, I guess, here. Guys are scaring me. I wanted to wait for some people to come in here so I can talk about this meetup. If anybody else is in here and can at least say, hey, I'm here and I'm interested. Is anybody interested in going on this meetup? It's in Grand Rapids. And I think it's $12 to get into the museum. Keeping Life Simple. Hi from Ontario. Oh, hi. Hi. How you doing, Ontario? Is it real cold in Ontario? Keeping Life Simple. Do you have a YouTube channel? I'll have to check you out. Let me screenshot your name so I can have it. Keeping Life Simple. All right, cool. Are you in? Tell me about your channel. Yeah, tell me about your channel. You guys tell me about you guys yourself, and we'll talk about the meetup, and we'll talk about the channels everybody watches, and what's everybody's hobbies. Where's the meetup going to be? Well, it's going to be here in Michigan. I don't know how far you are away from the States, and if you ever plan, well, it's going to be on the 25th of this month in Grand Rapids, Michigan, at the Gerald Ford Museum. And it's at noon, because they're only open till like 5, from noon to 5. And it's an exhibit on the history of like music and guitars and everything else. So it's really going to be interesting. At least I hope so. I mean, it's just a chance for people to get together and talk, and maybe we can also go out and get something to eat afterward, or go to a park, depending on what everybody's time schedule is. You know, it's a Saturday, so it should be. I just want to be able to meet up with some people. I haven't done a meetup since I came back from Arizona. I haven't really seen nobody. So this will give me a chance to actually see some people. It's $12 to get into the museum. And it's in Grand Rapids. It's the Gerald Ford Museum. Not too far away. Well, that's awesome. Do you have a passport? Because I think you might need a passport. If you have a passport and you want to hang out, I mean, I'm probably going to be hanging out in that area for a while that day. You know, might be even the day before. So yeah. I don't really have a list of who's all going yet. This is all still new to everybody. That's why I'm doing this, to announce it, to see if I can get some people that are interested in going. I put it up last weekend, I think. So, I really want to people, and we've been wanting to do a Michigan meetup before going to the M23, the campground. This is just a normal meetup. This is like a Chrome, almost like if you want to show I mean, even since it'll be like in a big area, we could even, hang out for a little while. Like I said, yes, March 25th. March 25th, Grand Rapids. Are you on Facebook? And if you want, send me your I can give you my email address, and you can contact me, and I can give you the information. Or if you're on Facebook, look up Tina's the Outsider page, and you can get the information there because I have the link to the museum, and it gives you all the details, and I have pictures of the prices and everything else on there in the comments as well. I don't know if he is or not. He might be, but things. You never know what happens with people right before everything. Captain Jack is really busy right now, so I'm not messing with him. Oh yeah. Hey. So where's Nest Studios? What city state is Nest Studios? And what city and state is everyone? Well, I already know what Keeping Life is in Canada. So Nizla, what state are you in? I already know where Grand Marie is at. Are you in Michigan? Or are you out of state? How can No, if you go into a museum, you cannot bring a dog. No, I'm not bringing Buddy. That's ridiculous. You know it's a museum. You know I can't bring a dog in there. Hey, cool. Come on up here and hang out with us on the 25th in Grand Rapids. And I'll probably be doing an Ohio meetup too, within a couple of months or whatever. And I'm also going to the Adventure Bandits Glamp Out in June in Ohio. Hey, Nancy. Hey, how you doing? Um, I'm not gonna risk having him and then tell me no. So how's everybody doing? Nancy, tell me what city and state you're in. I can't remember. If you told me before, I'm sorry. My memory is kapooty. Yeah, I'm doing a meetup, a hangout session, I like to call it. It's, hangout session. We're just all hanging out. We'll go to the museum, check out their exhibit. It's $12 to get in, which is a pretty low cost. And I'm going to be there at noon. And it's a exhibit like of music and the history of guitars, instruments. So if you're a music lover, um, you know, you'll enjoy it. Newark, Ohio. Okay. I have no way to get in touch with you, but how am I gonna do that? You gotta start keeping more in touch with me because if you go on the Tina's the Outsider Facebook page, I do updates and let people know where I'm gonna be and stuff, and stuff like that when I can. Oh, you're in Kentucky. Not gonna wish I could. Not going. Wish I could. Okay. Okay. So I'm here right where everybody's from down. So Nancy is in Kentucky. What part of Kentucky? I love that Mammoth Cave. I want to go back there again because I only went to the one little walk where you walk in yourself. You can get to do the real good cave tour where you have like a tour guide. I didn't get to do that one. So I definitely want to go back to Kentucky. Are you by Louisville or anything? Oh, okay. Earthquakes and shadow blind views. Oh. I shadow blind views all the time. He's a really cool guy. He helped me out a whole lot. You know, I felt bad for what happened when I went to Lollapalooza last year because I had no idea what was all going on. There's always drama somewhere. It's about a 3.5 hour drive from my place to Grand Rapids. Well, that's not bad. That's about how far I'm coming. I'm coming from Romulus, so it's about 2.5 to 3 hours. But I might go there the day before and sleep at a pilot or something. Yeah, as long as the weather's not too bad. But I do have my Mr. Buddy Heater. Dramapalooza. Yeah, it was definitely Dramapalooza. It was definitely Dramapalooza, and I didn't know about it. That was right when that Eric crap happened. Yep, Western. Okay, close to Bowling Green. Oh, okay. That's not far. That's not bad. So Nancy Drew is from Kentucky, Bowling Green area. And I think Nez says she's in Ohio. Nez is from Ohio. It's Newark, Ohio. Hey, Nez, do you like going to the Amish restaurants? I love them. Hey, if you ever want to go, I love going to the Amish restaurant. Amazing. There's like 2 or 3 of them there. Mm-hmm. We can go check that out. Mm-hmm. They're really good. Mm-hmm. Great. Okay, so you're talking about the Great Circle earthquakes. Great Circle. I'm writing this down. Earthquakes. What'd you say about the? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay. Shut up, obvious. Okay. My views. Okay. All right. So yeah. Oh, did you guys see my last video? I don't know. All of you guys watched it because not a lot of people are commenting. Yes, Amish restaurants are cool. There's a good Amish grocery store here too. Oh, I love them. I love them. Anybody got their tea or coffee out? Cheers. Yeah, I love the Amish restaurants. There's 2 or 3 of them. And that one general store, that one that me and Falani went to. You can look at my road trips. Any plans coming to Canada? Not right now, because I really got to find out if I really need a passport because I just have my driver's license with the star on it, that enhanced driver's license. And I heard you still need a stupid passport. And I gotta, I heard passports are a lot of money. Last time I was in Canada for a meetup was when I went back in 2019 to see Chrome. And I went to Toronto to High Park to see him. But I want to, trust me. I would love to go to High Park again. That place is amazing. And they have so many trails and so many places, and that whole area looked really cool. We have an Amish cheese shop. It's cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, I bet you do. You guys' area is cool too. I just went to that Mammoth Cave though, and it was so hilly and those switchback roads. It was really fun to drive going to Mammoth Cave, man. It was amazing. I took Buddy. No, I didn't take Buddy to Mammoth Cave. Oh wait, I'm getting Hocking Hills. I'm getting Hocking Hills confused with Mammoth Cave. Sorry. Hocking Hills is in Ohio. Mammoth Cave is in Kentucky. I met. I didn't take Buddy with me to Mammoth because I drove to Kentucky, the Mammoth Cave. I drove and met Marshall, the um what's his name? Venture. Um, yeah. Oh God. Hey, Mega Man, Mike, how you doing? Mellow Nomadic Adventures. Yeah, I met him out there, and we went to the cave together when I was in Kentucky. How you doing, Mike? How's your mom and dad doing? Or your dad doing? Are you anywhere? Are you still in like Wisconsin or Minnesota area? Because if you want to come down to Michigan for a meetup, a hangout session, if you're in the lower part of Michigan, March 25th, I'm going to be in Grand Rapids. Going to go to the museum, the Gerald Ford Museum. Oh, is that what that said? That's what that said. I gotta charge up my hotspot. My hotspot just shut off. Good Lord. Wait, my hotspot did shut off. Why did it shut off? On my phone, it shut off. That's weird. They are good. Thanks. We are all going to Arizona in April. Who's all we? Who's all going to Arizona in April? What's the like an event or something? Are you guys are you gonna work your way to Oregon? Is that what you're doing? Hmm. Also going to look at a nice Class C next week. Oh, we'll just hand over your van for me so I can get out of this minivan. Because you know what it's like being in a minivan. Yeah. I'm still emptying out my storage unit. My just taking 2 weeks off. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Tell her I said hi. She's like, who's that? Who's Tina? One day I'll meet her. I can't believe you're gonna drive all the way to Arizona. It's supposed to be getting warm there now, by now, or gonna be within a month or so, right? You can have my van for a discount, LOL. Do you take payments? I can afford 300 a week. I mean 300 a month. Sorry, I can afford 300 a month. Yeah. I can afford 300 a month. Yeah, that's all. I'm poor over here. Well, that would be nice. That would be real nice for you. You're probably gonna trade your van in for that, huh? Are you doing a trade? Probably doing a trade. But hey, if you just want to donate it to somebody that's in need, like I said, I could afford 300 a week. I'm not a full-time van lifer yet, looking for right now. I just do weekend trips. Oh, okay. That's cool. I'm not full-time in the van right now neither because it's too darn cold. And a minivan doesn't have any insulation, and it's really hard to do a Mr. Buddy heater in a minivan with a dog. So yeah, so I'm waiting it out for another 3 or 4 weeks before I actually get back in it. I think I'm in Arizona. I need to sell it outright to afford this Class C. Oh, so they wouldn't do a trade and like put that money towards your Class C. That'd be a good idea. But you probably already have a buyer. You already have a buyer? Maybe 2-week test drive, yeah. I would love to have a van like this. Oh my God. Because you can only do so much in a minivan. I don't care how well you do it. You can only do so much in the minivan. After a while, it's like the classiest look I'm looking at it is a private seller. Oh, so you're not going to a dealership. Gotcha. Gotcha. Hey, if you guys can do a thumbs up for me, I'd appreciate it. Because you know what? Even though I got to 1,000 subscribers and all that, my numbers are, my watch hours are going backwards because every day that passes, and like last year, if I didn't do all that well, and if I don't have a whole lot of people watching this year as well, it's going backwards instead of forward. People say that they've been, playing my playlist or whatever, but my numbers are going backwards. Yeah. Before I needed 1,200, now I need like 1,500. I would never get what I want with the trade. Oh, gotcha. See, I just have a minivan, all that RV and big time van stuff is over my head. Over my head. I just wish I had one. hmm Wish I had something bigger. And that's why I'm trying to get this channel to take off. Not that not that I'll really make a whole bunch of money from it, but I was hoping it could help me pay some of my bills so I can get a little bit ahead. Just a little bit. Just to pay a bill or two a month. Yeah, if it could pay a bill or two, $50, 50 to $100, I could get a bill paid with my YouTube stuff, then I feel like I'm doing something good. Right? Yeah. That's what I'm always trying. If I can at least get, hopefully we'll be full time very soon. Wow. What's making you so if you get this Class C, you're gonna be going full time. How does your wife feel about that? Yeah, that's crazy. That's cool though, you know. That's that's what I'm, looking at doing. If I get rid of my storage unit, I can do whatever. I won't be tied to Michigan, with stuff. I could be tied to Michigan for my daughter. That's it. Yeah, I think they're from Kentucky. And wait, who's from Kentucky? Oh, Nancy Drew is from Kentucky, and Nez is from Newark, Ohio. Yeah, but yeah, I'm doing a meetup just to hang out, quitting her job, and we were both full time. Oh wow, well that's cool. I just gotta stay with a friend. I'm on their back porch with my twin size bed, and I was thinking of, you know, I always think of I want to pull out the seats to the van, because I'm getting it down to where I only owe like 5 grand of the van now, so I'm not too worried about them, wanting the van back. If it gets down too low, it's not, of course they'll they'll want every last penny. But I was thinking since I'm getting it so far down, I could take the seats out and maybe have someone help me make a floor. And then how Marshall has the twin size, he has a narrow twin, and I've been looking up a narrow twin, and it's like 8 inches less width than a regular twin. So that would give me 8 more inches of room in the minivan. But then, I sleep with Buddy, and sometimes Buddy, he tries to take up the whole bed, you know, my little Chihuahua dog, which right now he's sleeping on my bed. Buddy, hello. So, yeah. So, yeah. So I'm thinking, he's like, what? Yeah, so 8 inches off that bed widthwise. So, you know, we don't have much room anyway, but it might give me a little more room in the minivan. You remember, buddy? You remember, buddy? I got a better solar panel now, Mike. I got the Renogy. I don't have that flex panel no more that died on me. I got the Renogy 100. No, yeah. So that's what I'm thinking. I was looking up those narrow twin mattresses and seeing if that would really help give me some more room, because with getting rid of the storage unit, I have to now, I already have 2 boxes. This box is just my clothes. And then this box I went through, there's so much at the storage unit. Okay, Mike. Okay. I saw you got a new panel. Good. Okay. You've been on the road. Okay. All right. See you later. Well, anyway, people, I'm trying to put in my head that, you know, I have to downsize to the point of, living in a minivan. I can't have nothing pretty much. And I have so much stuff. And it's just so hard to go through. So, yeah. Yes, you have too much bed for that size van, Tina. Yeah, I know I do, but it's like, I've also had 3 open heart surgeries, and I have back problems, and, from the cracking my ribs 3 times, my, I get chest pains and I have back pains, and, you know, so some channels seem to grow so fast when those large van channels have a live stream, like you don't have a one-on-one interaction. Yeah, I know. I know. I've gotten on live streams where there's like 300 to 400 people on there, and even more, even when you're on Chromes, and the chat just scrolls and scrolls, and he just has to talk about stuff because there's no way of him being able to, he might catch a couple of little things to talk about. But yeah, it's a lot easier when you only have 6 or 7 people. You guys gotta get some people in here. I can't do nothing because I'm on my let's see. I'm charging 20%. I'm on my cell phone right now. So yeah. Yeah. So what's everybody been up to? How's your work week going so far? I just wanted to come on here and talk about the video I did yesterday. It's from last month. My videos are like a month old, you know. So people keep on thinking that I'm on the trip. I'm preparing to go to St. Louis and they see me leaving and they think that no, I'm not that current. My videos are not that current. I'm not supposed to have those kind of current videos. You know what I mean? So yeah, totally different. Yeah, I'm not Chrome. You're not seeing stuff that fast. I'm doing Instacart now. Yeah, I'm trying it. I don't really like it. Yeah, I don't really like it. So, this is not working. Oh, invite guest there. Copy. Okay. Or, what's coming? If anybody wants, hey, Captain Jack. I was just telling them about the meetup that I'm planning, that we're trying to get people involved in. If people want to go. So I put the invite out if anybody wanted to come on. Did you tell anybody, Jack, about it? Okay. And new work. Yeah, I don't have any games or nothing to play like he does. Yeah. I've been going through the storage unit and working on video footages and doing both channels and taking care of Buddy, and just trying to survive with this cold weather. Because this cold weather is really, really bad. Yeah, the cold weather here is really bad. So, yeah, that's another thing we've been dealing with here. It's kind of hard to do a whole lot when it's so darn cold. And we just had those ice storms that knocked out power. And we lost power and everything else, and a whole bunch of other cities and states also lost power. So, yeah. So, it's kind of hard to plan stuff. But, we're doing. Just trying to come on here like everyone else does. And, you know, good, it's connected. Finally, I'm finally on my one little thingy. I don't know why it's yellow. Blue shade on. Well, I'm going to turn off that color. Every day, 8 p.m. Oh, that's why. I have my Kindle Fire on the blue shade thing for at nighttime so it doesn't hurt your eyes. It's a good deal. Cost of the enrichment is also reasonable. I will be yakking about it on Wednesday Night Live as well. Okay, cool. That's awesome. And if we get a couple people, then that's cool. If If, even if no one shows up, I'm still going. I'm still going. So yeah, I'm still going. So our street is blocked due to the cable line came down almost to the ground. I don't have cable, lol. Oh, so how's Holly adjusting? Is Holly adjusting okay? Let me see if I can go on my Facebook page if my Kindle Fire will let me. my if my Kindle Fire will let me. Oh, it always does this. Mobile number or email. Go out and cut it off, Captain Jack. Think I'll show up too. Oh, cool. Um, at least I have someone to talk to so far. I need someone to talk to. Yeah, that'll be nice that you'll be showing up. That'll be cool. It's $12. I'm sure you saw how I found out the price, and I posted it in a comment. So yeah, it's $12 for admission, and they open at 12. So it's a good thing that I said 12. And it's till I think 12 to 5 on Saturday. So yeah. I'm trying to sign into my Facebook with my Kindle, but I haven't done it for so long. I don't know if they'll even allow me to go on with it. Oh wait, wrong. So yeah. Go out and cut it off. Oh yeah. Been trying to teach Richard how to learn the deck of cards. The ace and the king and the queen and the jack. He knows the numbers, he just doesn't know the letters and the pictures, the spade, the heart, the diamond, the club. So, and we played checkers. Me and him played checkers the other day. So, yeah, he liked that. So, Holly is recovering from 2 days intense moving out. It will be every other day thing taking her and stuff over there. I'm guessing it will be actually stays there. Oh, she's not actually there yet? Oh, wow. I thought she was moving in. That don't make sense. I'm confused. Yeah, I'm confused. I'm big time confused. Oh my. No, he has a brain injury, remember? He can't read. He only knows numbers. So yeah. So you're trying to help him out with that. And this is not working. Yeah, it changes it. Never mind. I can't sign on. Captain Jack, you might want to go on my Facebook or something or on Instagram or somewhere and post that we're all doing a live on here. Or, whatever. If you don't want to, you don't have to. but I can't because I don't have my computer on and my Kindle ain't doing it. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here and talk about that last video because everybody was thinking that everybody's thinking I'm in St. Louis right now. So I had to add to the title of the video and put the date that I was actually there. It was a month ago. Remember, I was talking to you guys about this trip. It's where I went when I went to St. Louis. I was going there to see the Confederate play, where the Donna Van Life, she was working that play. And I didn't get to meet her. I just went for the play because apparently she was in it. She worked the play in Oregon and it traveled to St. Louis, Missouri. And when it did that, she got to go and work in Missouri for the tour of the Confederates. And now she'll be going somewhere else to a different play in a different city and state. So yeah. So, but I thought it was really cool just to go out for a couple of days and go to St. Louis, and I was able to go to the Gateway Arch National Park, and I got to see some stuff in Illinois with the Route 66 stuff. And so yesterday's video was just about me prepping and getting ready and starting the trip. So in the next video, you're going to see me getting to St. Louis and what I did in St. Louis and where I went and everything else, and then leaving St. Louis because I only stayed a day. Yeah, I drove out on the 13th, got there on the 14th, hung out on the 14th, saw the play and everything else, and then that night after the play, I came back home. I mean, I started my trip back to Michigan. So yeah, so I didn't stay in St. Louis very long. So. So yeah. Anybody done anything exciting? What other plans do I have besides this meetup? Right now I'm just working on the storage unit. I want to work on the storage unit and get that. I'd like to say I like to get it gone, but I like to get most of it gone. At least 90% of it gone. I gave away my carpet cleaner today. When I went there today, I saw a lady at the storage unit, and I just happened to ask her. I'm like, hey, do you know anybody who needs a carpet cleaner? She says, yeah, I do. I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, if you're really gonna use it, I'll give it to you. But if you're not gonna, if you can't use it, then you know, um, then there's no need to take it. I can probably find someone else. So the lady took the carpet cleaner, and I sold the porta potty. So I need to. If I can't sell this camping cat, then I'm gonna go to a homeless shelter, or contact the homeless shelter, and see if they would need like a camping cat. And maybe I can donate that camping cat to them. If I can't sell it, then I'd like to donate it to somebody that really could use it, or an organization that really can use it. Don't say that. No. She has no, because I don't believe that. Because she had a cleaning company, and she could use it for her clients and make more money because she can clean their carpets. So there you go. Because I wasn't gonna give it to her. She was gonna just throw it in the garbage. Yeah. But I can't think about what people are doing with the stuff. I just gotta be thinking that I have to get rid of the stuff regardless. I have to do what I gotta do because I can't afford to keep on paying the storage unit fee because I'm always going to be tied to it and I'm always going to be limited on my travels and where I'm going and how I'm living, and I can't pay off my debt if I'm paying on the storage unit. I can't put that money that I need to pay off the debt, because I have a lot of bills, you know, and I have a lot of things I want to get, and I have a lot of places I want to go, and, I'm already pretty old. I'm already pretty old, so, I know. So my wish is to do that and start getting rid of stuff and just be, I hate that word realistic, but, to be more realistic. And I tried a new gig work app for me. I mean, it's been out for a while. I tried that. I've been trying that Instacart gig or shopping for people. It's not worth it. Not all the work you put into it. I'm gonna see if I can get a little, maybe because I'm not, yeah, I guess when you go to different stores, you don't know the layouts and all that, and so you're kind of at a disadvantage right there. But I did it on a Sunday too. So yeah, Sunday is Queen Bee shopping day for everybody. So mess myself up. Anyway, it was a run that I think I made, how much was it? Maybe $16, but it was like for 2 hours. And she had 39 items, and it was stuff that I didn't even know existed. You know, it was at a Kroger store, and she was real fancy. She was high uppity type person that I was shopping for. And it was 39 items that you had to try and get. I was in there for 2 hours. So yeah, I didn't make no money. And it was 4 hours to drive to the Kroger's, do the shopping, and then drive 9 or 10 miles to the lady's house on top of that. So, needless to say, I didn't make no money on that one. Big shot from Smith on the way have several cases available in your area. They only have, yeah, I know. Yeah. There's one in Ypsilanti, there's one in Carlton, and that's it. Maybe one in Ann Arbor. But I don't want to work. I tried that shit. I did that application thing, and I don't want to be cleaning or stocking. I think that's more of a guy job for, looking at gas stations. Yeah, I filled out the application and did all that shift smart like Captain Jack did, but I never went to the job because they have a certain dress code, but they don't want to tell you the dress code. You can't talk to nobody. And the only thing that really got me interested is because you get paid every 2 days, or it takes 2 days to get paid after you work. But I think it's more of a guy job. Right now, I guess unless I get really desperate, I'll go to it. But I might be wrong. It might be really nice. But the day that I was scheduled that I had to cancel was the day of that real bad ice storm. So yeah. So I'm glad I didn't go. I'm glad I canceled. So yeah. So yeah, the meetup is at the Gerald Ford Museum. It's $12. Our meetup starts at, they open at 12. They're only open till 5. There would be other things available in other cities. Yeah, I know. I just don't want to get stuck trying to, pick up a case of beer and put it over my head or clean a real nasty bathroom because I'll be puking. So I have my fears of that. I don't want to. And I'm afraid the gas station is going to get robbed or shot. I got all these crazy thoughts in my head. I'm going to be stuck at a gas station or I'm going to get killed. So So yeah, I worry about that with you too. So see, I have a crazy brain. I think about all that stupid shit. So, oh yeah, it's just been too cold. It's supposed to be like in the 20s at night and barely 30s during the day this week. So it's really going to be hard to go to the storage unit and do stuff. But what I've been doing is grabbing stuff from the storage unit and bringing it here and then working on it and doing what I have to do with the stuff. Because I don't have nowhere to work on it there at the storage unit. So yeah, I would be one to lock the wrappers in the cooler. Yeah. My head goes through all that. Miss Overthinker. So, yeah. So I'm hoping everybody would check out that video and understand it a little bit more and know that my videos are like at least 3 weeks old, until I catch up, which is hard because I'm limited on Wi-Fi, I'm limited on time, you know. So, but once I get the storage unit, I'll either be really happy or really sad that I had to get rid of all my stuff. But I got a plan for my records and stuff, like the ones that are autographed, maybe keep, but all the other ones, make a list of all my records and my albums. And then you can go on YouTube and you can put in any band's name, any album name or song name, and it'll come right up and play it for you. They will have a choice, color or blank. So, yeah, so I think I feel better about getting rid of some of my albums. And my books, I've already made a list of the books. And like I've been doing since when I lost the place. Oh, it's my 3-year anniversary of being homeless. Oh, celebrate good times. Come on. What am I celebrating? um, yeah, so it's been 3 years too. I almost forgot. March 1st was 3 years that I lost the trailer. So that's on my brain too. Um, and I'm thinking, okay, how has my life improved since then? Um, I'm not with a narcissist anymore. So that's one improvement. I have a solar panel and I have a Blue Eddy with the minivan. So that's an improvement. Um, I do have places to go in the wintertime, so that's another improvement. I have been to more places and been able to go more places. That's an improvement. Um, I'm working better. So, there is improvements and, you know, do I miss a place to live to be able to look at my stuff? Yes. That's never going to change unless I get like a class C or, a van or a little camper thingy or a cargo trailer where I can put my stuff. I can make a little thing for myself. So, so yeah. Oh, that's what's going on with me. Just thinking of how I can improve my life. And I don't know if, it has to, I can't afford the storage unit if I'm not going to have a place. And I have no furniture for a house anyway. No, I have my bed, so that's the only furniture I have. So it's better. And I heard from somebody today that they're now checking your credit report more. They're basing giving you a place more on your credit report. So since I have, losing a house and all that other stuff on my credit report, I know there's no way in heck I have I know they have, well, I'm the 7 watching, but they sure are quiet. Yeah, I know. 9 now. No one wants to talk to me, but if you go on anybody else's live streams, everybody talks with everybody and everybody's happy and everybody likes them. And what do I have? All the horrible people watching me that hate me? And they're just checking to see what I'm doing or what? I guess they don't like me, but they're watching me. Different life can be in such a little time. Yeah, it's crazy. Because, I'm thinking of the thing that I'm worried about is, kind of my heart condition and if I need a place to stay when I have a heart condition. I said, have clean undies. Yeah. How much does a storage unit go for in the US? Oh, my storage unit 3 years ago was $60, and now 3 years later it's 160. So yeah, Nancy is in Kentucky, so she can't come to the meetup. She's a little far away, but I can me and her I can plan a meetup to go out there when it warms up. Yeah. Mhm. Yep. So yeah, I'm just trying to go through stuff and throw out stuff and give away stuff. Like I said, my carpet cleaner went, my porta potty went. I just gotta get rid of this cat. Kind of waiting to go. Oh. Uh, so yeah, just doing small things. Try to keep your head above water because it's too cold to do anything anyway. So yeah, that's all I've been doing. I have 10 in here. Who's all the 10? Can anybody say hi in the chat? All you guys gotta do is type in the chat in the comment section just to let me know you're in here and just to let me know that it's worth keeping the chat the live going. I downsized a few years ago. It made my life much simpler. Mm-hmm. I've been downsizing, but then, you have to buy stuff to um figure out staying in a minivan. You wouldn't think that you have to buy a whole lot for a minivan. You don't really have to buy a lot. But the Blue Eddy I bought, the 800 watt Blue Eddy, um, I got the solar panel, that kind of stuff. So yeah, my stove, my propane tank. So yeah, stuff like that. And that's what I had to do. You know, I bought 2 stoves. I bought the 2 burner first. I still have that. And now I also bought a 1 burner because I like the 1 burner. I'm going to refresh because your video has been frozen since I fell on board. Am I frozen with anybody else? Mine too. Oh man. Really? I don't know why. Mm, okay, we can All right. Hopefully you good. Hopefully it's better now. Thought it was my phone. I bought the stove in home tonight for Slinky, Slinky. All right. How come no one? Okay, there you are. Okay. Oh my God, how horrible for the last 15 minutes. Oh my God. That's horrible. You guys should see, that's what I mean. You guys have to tell me these things. When there's a problem, tell me. This video is going to be horrible. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're placing the range tap. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, yeah, you guys gotta tell me when things go bad. Thought it was your avatar. I don't have my avatar. My picture? No. Mm-mm. And Grandma Ray didn't say nothing either. Y'all guys, I don't know about y'all guys. No wonder no one's saying nothing. They're all like, what the hell's going on? This lady's weird. Oh my God. Ah, it was a flattering picture. Oh, was it? Thank God for that, right? Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. So embarrassed. I'm sorry. My hotspot on my phone shut off by itself. And so then I had to connect my Wi-Fi pack and just listening. I'm surfing the net. Oh, okay. So no one's even trying to talk back. If they're just searching the net, they're doing another. You guys are all doing other things. I'm so boring. Oh my God. I'm so boring that people just listen to me and go on and watch other people. Yeah, you guys listen to me and go watch other people. Lord. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about is that video. No one's even telling me if they liked the video or if they even watched the video or if anybody wants to go. Hopefully there'll be people at the Grand Rapids meetup. It's one of many, just something to do, just something to hang out with people to I'm going to work with a common, so looking forward to cooking pizza this weekend. Oh, cool. Well, that's awesome. And that'll be a nice one. Yeah, it's an oven. Wow. That's awesome. That sounds real nice. So who else has a YouTube channel in here besides me and Captain Jack? Nancy, do you have one? I'm keeping life simple. I don't know if you have one or not. That just might be your normal name. It might be a non-content, um, what's that? Non-content person. Yeah. I wish the weather would change real fast, but it's gonna change. It's gonna get colder. So yeah. Oh, okay. I'm tired of trying to pull teeth out of you guys. No YouTube channel. I have one video just to say hi on. Oh, cool. Mm. Mm-mm. Yeah. Um, I hope to be able to hang out with some of you guys, and if you guys could spread the word about the meetup, and it'd be nice to see everybody out there, hang out, and it's it's better to be in person than do these lives. I think it's more fun because I get more out of it. I get to see you guys. I get to see people that are watching the channel and want go and do stuff and don't want to go by themselves. And that's what I want to do. I want to, I have this channel to talk with people and hang out, and they always say that you got a community on YouTube. Well, where I want to see them. I want to see this big community. I want to have people communicate with me too. So yeah. So let's hope that it turns out and everything goes good. And hopefully you guys have a good rest of your week. And I'll be working on the other part of the St. Louis footage. It's probably going to be maybe 2 videos for it. It's going to be being there and then on the way home, because I got to do a whole lot on the way home. So it'll be interesting. It'll be really good. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. And I'm going to jump off of here and go relax and stuff. I just wanted to come on here and talk about the meetup and let you guys know about it and see, and get some feelers on it. Get some feelers on the last video, because everybody's thinking that I'm on the trip right now, so I had to change the title of the video. Had to add the date that I went so people know. So yeah. Yep, peace. Take care. Thank you very much for stopping in and saying hi. And I'm gonna let everyone go because now I'm embarrassed about the freeze up, and I just I go on other people's lives and everybody talks and communicates, and I don't know what's going on with this. I just don't have no luck with these lives. I don't have no luck with them. No one comes on. And when they come on, they barely talk. But I really enjoy being able to talk with you guys. And the ones that did talk to me, I really appreciate it. All right. So everybody have a good week, and I'll talk with you later, and keep in touch in the comments. And yeah. Bye.